Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you guys so much for joining me again for another video. Today I'm in a different location of my house. My neighbor is getting a new patio put in today and they're pretty close to my house. Like, I don't live on land or anything, but they are right next door. So there's like backhoes going in between the houses right now. So I just was thinking I need to film someplace a little quieter. So I'm here right now and I would like to reveal to you a new bag. This is a bag, if you've been following my Dooney Florentine handbag journey, I have brought up many times about trying out to buy this size. I did go large, tried that out, didn't really care for it that much. So I went the extreme other direction this time and went with the Dooney Florentine Nano satchel. And I just love this bag. It is tiny, but it is so good for the size that it is. This bag holds quite a bit and I'm going to show you what I fit in mine. So that way, in case you're thinking about buying this bag, you know exactly what it can fit. Also, I'm going to show you compared to the other sizes. I have 4 now. And there may come a day where I'm gonna get a large, but I wouldn't get it in red like I did before. But I think these sizes are kind of more my jam: nano, micro, mini, and regular. So I'm just really, really liking this little baby right now. This is so adorable. It is, when it came the other day, I unboxed it. Like, I saw the box on my step and I'm like, oh my God, that's small. And then when I opened it up, it was pretty small. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. And then the color is brown Timoro. You can see here. Hopefully the lighting in here is good today. I Love Dooney had like a 2-day Florentine sale and I am so thankful I caught it because I might have another Florentine bag coming on Thursday. You guys, I am crazy. I just went crazy. Either ways, I picked this one up just because I got it for like 185 bucks or something really cheap. But it has the tiniest, cutest little feet. It has every single detail that the regulars have. And there is one thing that I haven't seen that. I thought that this only had the 2-part strap. It actually has the 3-part strap. So I was completely wrong about that, you guys. I'm just so crazy. But yeah, it's basically the exact same size or same bag as all my others. It's just on the smallest scale possible. And my son, who's 10, was like, I wonder if they're gonna make an even smaller one than this, but I don't think they would. I'm gonna do like a full-on, more in-depth, detailed presentation comparing what fits and everything in every single size. That's gonna be a long video. It's gonna basically be like the master video of buying a Florentine satchel. But for today, I just wanna show you this one. She is a cutie. Here she is again. I love the brass hardware. I mean, you can't go wrong. The inside is small. The mouth opening is pretty small. That is one thing I have to get used to because I have man hands. And I noticed that with this one, that this top part here, I mean, I'm still breaking this bag in. Hello, I just got it yesterday. But some people want to maximize the space and like put their SLGs clear up to the top and then zip it. And then this is up, you know what I mean? But then whenever you're grabbing the top handles, it's kind of in the way. But for me, I like to make sure that things are stored down underneath that flap so the smile can develop. But here's one thing I want to show you guys is, like, look at how perfect that logo is placed. Like, this one, when it came, it freaked me out because these little buckles here were kind of like turned like that. and that scared me. But then I'm like, wait a minute, it's just hardware. It's gonna move. One thing you wanna watch is how these are made, because sometimes these buckles can be one direction or the other instead of like straight and perfect. So this one I feel like is fairly good. This one I did get is a pretty smooth one, I would have to say. It's not overly textured, it's nice. And this was from I Love Dooney. So don't think you have to go to Dooney and Burke to get a really good bag. Like, you can go to the I Love Dooney site and get a really good one. They had brown tea moro, and then they had elephant. And elephant's really nice, but I like brown tea moro because I think it pops the hardware off a little bit more. And because it's so almost, oh my gosh, it's so similar to black, and I love black handbags. I don't know. I like brown tea moro quite a bit. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys everything I have in my bag. And this is going to be so much. You guys are going to be like, what? This Dooney and Burke case here. This is in the color blue jean, and it's pebbled leather. I love this for my keys and AirTag, mailbox key, stuff like that. So there's that. I do downsize, and basically I only use a card holder. This is my horse and carriage. Let me cover up this is a horse and carriage card holder from Coach. I have a hand sanitizer in here. I have got gum. What else? In a soft pouch, I have my seeing glasses. In another soft pouch, I have my sunglasses. I have a Coach card holder for my business cards. And then I have 2 sets of AirPods. So this is a little much, but I like to have 2 at all times. And then that is everything. So everything did fit in here. Now, the bad thing about it is I couldn't fit my catch-all in there and those things. Whereas if I was carrying the micro size, the micro holds more. Like, the micro definitely would hold my catch-all and those things. And then also I had to switch my sunglasses into these pouches. Like, these are pretty pared down, but at least they do protect my eyewear. So yeah, that's still quite a lot of stuff. And my phone, I pretty much just keep in my pocket. In a pinch, I think I could get that in here. I am using my phone right now to film, but this one will fit an iPhone Max in it, max size. I have done that. You have to turn it and then maneuver it in. The mouth opening is just probably like maybe 5 or 6 inches. I will do more in-depth measurements whenever I do that next video. So the purpose of me getting this bag is this. I want to use this as a travel bag a lot of times, or just for light carry days, and primarily strictly only crossbody. So let me show you what that looks like on. But yes, it is a 2-part strap, and it's really, really cute. And I'm just waiting for the smile to lay down a little bit better. You know, it's gonna have to happen after I've used it. So, but yeah, it's beautiful. I really was hoping the red would go on sale, like more, but they don't put the red on sale that much. I think a lot of people like to buy this size in red because it's like it is a gorgeous shade of red. And I think Cami of Cami's Closet has the red one, and it's really, really pretty. So let's show you these against the other sizes that I have. So, okay, here's all of these beauties. Oh my gosh, you guys, the smell is just amazing. So we'll start with the 2 right next to each other. Here we have a micro and we have a nano. And let me take this strap off so it's easier and be holding this bag up a lot. So We have micro and natural and the mini and the, or nano and the Timoro. Here they are. The micro is a little bit bigger. This is where the size comparison is pretty big, is the side profile. We have a lot more depth and height on the micro, quite a bit more. Here's what the bottoms of each bag look like. So yeah, this is definitely like, here's my whole take on this size. This is a great travel, great light in the summer or even in the wintertime or all year round. If you are a very much minimalist, carry a Nano. Like you could definitely do it. If you are more of a person who really needs more on an everyday basis, I would go with the micro or the mini 100%. Like this is a great just everyday carry size. So micro to nano. Okay, next I want to show you the nano to the mini. Here is my mini in black on black to the nano. Definite difference here. You've got a lot more of an east-west silhouette with the mini. The mini is kind of close to the micro when it comes to the width and the height, but the length of the mini is longer. It's a longer bag. The mini is the maximum epitome of a Goldilocks size. Just my thoughts. Some people think the regular Florentine satchel is the epitome of the perfect, everyday carry size. I'm more of a mini fan for an everyday. That's why I have 4 of them. So here we have these two next to each other. Obsessed. This is such a beautiful bag, you guys. Last but not least, I'm going to show you my regular Florentine satchel in brown Timoro compared to the baby in brown Timoro. So regular and nano, and huge difference, massive difference here in capacity. So it's just, this regular size is heavy. Like holding this up with my left arm is about ready to kill me. The weight on this one is so good. It's a good one. Like if you deal with weight issues, but you really want a Dooney & Bourke Florentine satchel, go with this nano for sure. Or the micro's not too much worse. Like the micro is heavier than the nano for sure, but I know that that's a big deal. A lot of people have weight problems. Like when it comes to the satchels with Dooney & Bourke, I wear this with a guitar strap. That's because this thing, when it gets full, it gets heavy. So I put a guitar strap with it. So yeah, that's what I've got here going on, you guys. I just feel like the quality and the craftsmanship and just the look and the design of these bags is just everything to me. Like I cannot get over it. I want to collect a lot more Florentine. I just love Dooney & Bourke, and I love Coach. Dooney & Bourke and Coach are absolutely just to me right now. So yeah, I'm just happy I added this size. It was always on my thoughts to like get this size probably for like 2 years now, but never pulled the trigger. And yeah, pulled the trigger on a large size, and I think I unboxed it here on this channel. Wore it out one time, and I did return that bag back to Dooney. It was just too much material for me, but I could see that that could be a good bag, for like a change of clothes or something, but I think it's just too big. But that's all I got for you right now. So definitely stay tuned where I do more in-depth comparisons. These two bags right here that they're next to each other in the size guide, I guess you could say. A lot of people want to know, should I go with a nano? Do you think I could go with a nano? Or I own the micro. I wonder if I could squeeze into a nano. So yeah, I'd say it kind of just depends on how you feel about really downsizing. Like it pains me sometimes that I can't carry my catch-all. And my catch-all right now is just a corner zip wristlet by Coach. It's not very big, but like if you carry a mini pochette, it can fit in here, but you just can't, you know, you might be able to get like your card holder, your key pouch, the mini pochette, and maybe a few other things. So just small things like AirPods, but I will do a very much more in-depth, like deep dive on this size and the other sizes, okay? Thank you guys so much and enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.